What's good, y'all? Welcome back to the CFL podcast. As you can see, I'm in a different room because nobody in the house wants to give your boy privacy today or quiet, right? So I got to do it in the guest room. Now, guys, breaking news, right? JSU lands another FBS prospect, right? Well, not prospect, well, transfer. He's a transfer. He goes by the name of True Thompson. More depth has been added to the defensive tackle position, the defense in general. Now, True Thompson is a Florida State transfer. So I know Florida State fans just they don't mess with Dion anymore. I think it's safe to say that. Now, True Thompson is 6', 312 pounds, and he is a redshirt sophomore, a former 4-star defensive tackle coming out of high school. And according to 24/7 and Rivals, he was a 4-star guy, so pretty accurate there. He was top 50 in the state of Georgia, right? And honestly, his first scholarship actually came from Florida State, right? Like he went to Florida State on one of those camps, right? And he was performing well, and he did so well that Florida State, offered him his first scholarship. And then, as the time went on, Kentucky, Tennessee, all these other SEC schools came calling, but he always stayed true to Florida State. He always stayed stagnant on Florida State. Like his loyalty never swayed anywhere else, at least up until that point. So he gets to Florida State in 2019. He played in 12. He appeared in 12 games. Let me say that. He appeared in 12 games. He had 15 tackles, 2 tackles for loss, a sack, and a QB hurry. And that was the end of his stats in 2019. You follow it up in 2020, and he only played in 8 games, had 7 total tackles, and a sack. I also want to mention that in 2020 he did start in the Sun Bowl, the bowl game that Florida State had, where he had a season high 4 tackles back in 2020. That's important to say. I can't cheat him out of anything he did. So what I think of him, I can't find any Florida State like highlights, right? Like I can't. I challenge anybody to find that anywhere on the internet. But from the clips that I've seen, right, people might look at his 6 foot height and be like, that's kind of iffy. I'm gonna tell you why I don't think it is, right? Because him being 6 feet, from the clips that I've seen back when he was in high school, he's winning leverage battles pretty easily because he's 6 foot. So it kind of gives him an advantage because he's taller people have it harder, right? Taller defensive linemen have it harder when it comes to leverage battles. Shorter defensive linemen don't. That's just what it is. It's no shade. That's just what it is, right? So he wins leverage battles, okay? Him being 6 foot on top of his strength and on top of the fact that he gets off the ball with such ferociousness, with such speed, right? His hand placement does not lack. Absolutely level, right? And here's the thing, he does not have to be a stat stuffer. If he can just continue to drive offensive linemen back into the backfield like he's been doing in that tape you've seen all next season, that's fine. That's fine. Everybody can't be a stat stuffer. What I need you to do is get in there and disrupt the play. When Katron Evans and Cornus Miller, one or the other, is not in the game and you're rotating in, I need you to disrupt the play. That's it. Cause disruption every play. I just want you to wreak havoc, right? So, former 4-star recruit. He's on Jackson State's defense now, part of that front 7. Like I said, that defense looks like it's not gonna miss a beat at all. But time will tell. I'm just saying, I don't think that defense is gonna miss a beat. But you guys let me know what you think about this move down below. Also, Simi Moala, right? Remember Simi Moala from my offensive lineman video that I dropped earlier today? The very first guy I talked about in that video. It's official. Now he's committed to Jackson State officially today. Even though, you kind of figured that, being that he was spotted on campus, working out and everything like that. But it's official with him now. Like, we know that he's coming to Jackson State. He's at Jackson State. But you guys let me know what you think about True down below in the comment section. With that being said, please look out because FAMU is doing a great job in recruiting, and I have a couple of videos to make on them as well. Delaware State video is coming because their secondary is looking very scary. One of the top secondaries, honestly, in HBCU football, period. Like, they have a trio now, not just a duo anymore. They have a trio. Alabama A&M's video is coming because Coach Manning just added another weapon to that offense. So a lot of videos are coming. I'm just working throughout the week, so I only got time to really make one a day. Sometimes I'm tired, but the weekend comes, I got y'all. Like, I'll pump it out and everything like that. But I'm rambling. With that being said, you're watching the CFL podcast. I go by the name of Kobe, and I'm out. Peace.